Yeah, it's a long time ago, you know, and we'd been on the end of a few losses, and obviously the previous year we'd been on the end of a loss, but there was a bit more steel about us coming in, a little bit. I think the feel was, you know, there was something undone.
Yeah, it was a really special group. We'd played a lot of footy together, we knew each other really well, we knew each other's games really well, and just a really close bunch of mates, really.
We were pretty good at doing our job. Confident it would have been a fairly simplistic message, because that's sort of how I am as a coach. But really, the players, I genuinely believe this, the players win them, and our players won it that day. Yeah.
Certainly, grand finals are a different kettle of fish. You know, 90% of your best isn't going to get the job done, and it really does take some special efforts across the board. And
the thing I remember most is Brett Jones just coming out early, and poor Clancy Wheeler just didn't see him coming, and I reckon that really, and I certainly felt it, and it'd be interesting talking to the players, that was a moment where we thought, okay, we're here, we're ready for business. That was probably the real standout moment for me.
Gives it at short quarters there to Phelan. Oh, Wheeler is ironed out in a huge hit. Play on is called. Wheeler's not getting up in a hurry. Another big hit.
We needed a moment like that from one of our leaders, just to settle the boys' nerves, to sort of send the message that, you know, we're here to play and we'll do whatever it takes.
Gilligan is there. Worthington for Subiaco. Prevails. No, he was too slow. There's a free kick. Clermont have won. Absolute elation there. Meanwhile, it's all about the celebrations and jubilations within the Tigers camp. But Gilligan has yet to finish the game. He's had a terrific one. He can kick another goal. He does. So the margin, 56 points.
I do remember. I remember the previous year. Probably something that I remember talking to Clancy Rutherford about. The previous year, he'd broken his jaw and he didn't play in the grand final, and that was quite a contentious point because he's so competitive. And him and I, you know, we had some interesting times. But I remember saying to him, mate, it's okay, because I've seen you and I holding that cup. I've seen it, and it was just really nice at the end to be able to stand up and hold the cup with the bloke who I hold in the highest esteem.
No, it's a great story. Look, and as I said, when you come off what they came off last year, a close loss in the grand final, you know, sometimes you don't get an opportunity to redeem yourself. They've got an opportunity 12 months later, and so it's pretty special for those players that were involved last year, also for the coach Simon McPhee, but particularly for your supporters.
Relief was probably the first word that came to mind when the siren went in 2011 and we'd won. 2010 still keeps me awake at night a little bit, but yeah, I think sometimes you got to lose one to recognise how special it is to win one. So definitely can't complain with how it all panned out.
Number 8, Andrew Brown.
He was the acting captain last year, had to get up on stage and present a very disappointing, the speech wasn't disappointing, but he would have been very disappointed, I'm sure, today. A Premiership medal.
The joy of the players, I mean, that's why you coach. You coach to be part of something great and to see people do well and achieve. And once again, the feeling in the rooms and the joy of the players, that's why you coach. That's what I remember most.
Yeah, just a terrific feeling. It's hard to describe, I think, when you've had a long footy career and never won a flag, to get one towards the end. All the hard work that you put in was worth it, and yeah, definitely look back with very fond memories.
You know, we always knew we were a great club, and we are a great club, and history tells you that we're a great club, and we just needed to probably frank that, you know, in the more modern times, and I think it just franked that belief that we are a great club, and all the support and all the work that people do meant something.